Good morning children. Today we are going to see the classification of plants. Plants are classified in many ways based on the stem, lifespan, seeds, flower and color. Now we are going to see by topic wise one by one. First, plant, they are classifying into flower and color. So flowering plants and non-flowering plants. This is subdivision. What are the flowering plants? Neem and mango. Non-flowering plants, algae, fungi. And then second classification is color. Green plants and non-green plants. See, they are classifying with the color. It's a green color and there is no colors. There is no green color. For green plants, example, grass, algae and paddy. Non-green plants, fungi. It's nothing but the mushroom. So mushroom is a white color but it's a plant. Okay, first topic, flowering and non-flowering. See, all the flowering plants, they prepare their own food and through the flower, they produce the seeds and spread it. See, all the bearing flowers are called a flowering plant and they produce the seeds to the new plant. For example, neem and paddy and mango. See, in mango tree, lot of flowers, right? So, these are the flowers to help to produce a new plant next to it. And non-flowering plants. The plants without a flower, they can't reproduce. So, they can't produce a new plant. And they does not have a seeds also. So, but they have some other special structure is called as spores. So, through spores, they reproduce it. Okay. First one, algae and fungi and fern. These are the three examples. You can see this, right? It's a croton. There is no stem, there is no branches, only the leaves alone, the bunch of leaves. It's called a fern. You all know this, right? Fungi. Under the coconut tree also, you can see this during the rainy season. And algae, you all know, right? The cement floor, wherever it's a rainy days, you can see this. Even in the pond and the lake, you can see this algae. Next topic, green and non-green plants. So green, it's called a chlorophyll. Through the chlorophyll, they prepare their own food. We saw in the photosynthesis topic, right? Those who listen to the last class, you can know how the photosynthesis is doing and preparing their own food. So it's containing a green pigment. It's called a green plants. It's look green in color and prepare their own food with help of them. It's depend on the atmosphere, light. I told you the photosynthesis lesson. And green plants are commonly called autotrophs. Why it's called autotrophs? It's preparing their own food. So it's called autotrophs. Example, grass, paddy and algae. Next thing we are going to see non-green plants. It's a lack of chlorophyll. There is no green color, no pigment, and it looks not a green or called a non-green plants. They cannot prepare their own food because they can't absorb the sunlight from the sun. So they can't prepare their food. They depend on the organism for their fruit or living place where they growing. They depend on the place. So it's commonly called a heterotrophs. First one, mushroom. You can see it's under the tree. So it's on the tree wall. So it absorbs the energies and things from the tree. And it's a bread mold. If you kept the bread without using for 1 week or 2 weeks, you can see the bread molds. It's also one kind of a fungus. You can see this in the bread. And this is a bracket fungi. You can see this although in the rainy days under the tree or wall somewhere. It sucks the energies from the wherever the living place. So they can't produce their own food. So it's called a heterotrophs. They are all not in a green color. Okay children, up to this we have finished this. The next topic is parts of flower. We'll see in the next class. Thank you children.